Hello everyone. In this lecture we are going to discuss about promise. Let's start with an example. Imagine you are booking a cab and you are waiting for a driver. This is known as pending state of a promise. And driver also has two choices. Whether he can come to you to pick you. This is known as resolved state of a promise. Or driver can also cancel the ride. This is known as rejected state of a promise. So any promise can have three states: pending, another one is resolved, and third one is rejected. Here we are creating an instance of a promise class which is ride. And this promise class take one argument, that is a callback function. And this callback function also take two arguments. First is resolved and another is rejected. These resolve and rejected are two methods. If we want to resolve this promise, we execute this resolve method. And if we want to reject this promise, we execute this reject method. Here in this condition, we are resolving the promise. If this condition is true, we are resolving the promise by executing resolve method. And we can also pass a message. And in the another condition, if this condition is true, we are rejecting the promise. Here we are rejecting the promise by executing the reject method. And in the reject method also we can pass a message. So this is how we create a promise. To consume this promise, we use then and catch method. On this ride instance, we execute then and catch method. This then method will only execute if promise is resolved. If this condition is true, then promise will be resolved. If promise is resolved, then only this then method will execute. This then method take one argument, that is a callback function. And this callback function also take one argument, that is we can say message. This message will store whatever we will pass here while resolving the promise. So we can print this message in the console. And another method is catch method. This catch method will only execute if this condition is true. If this condition is true, the promise will be rejected. If promise rejected, the catch method will execute. Catch method also take one argument, that is a callback function, and this callback function also take one argument, that is commonly known as error. And this error will store whatever we will pass here while rejecting the promise. So this is how we consume the promise, and this is how we create the promise. First we create the promise, then we can consume the promise.